She looked just absolutely incredibly comfortable in her swing. So Dave is working midnights tonight, and it is our first night alone. Hopefully Jackson will stay asleep. It's hit or miss. He seems to know when Daddy's on midnights, so I thought I would show you guys what our setup is for nighttime and how we are going to try tonight. This will be night number 1 of 4. Oh, I'm so not looking forward to this by myself. Alright, hopefully you guys can see. The lighting's not too bad, but I thought I would show you our setup. Like I said, Dave works midnights and it's his first night back, and I'm really hoping not to have to go up and down the stairs a bazillion times tonight, because that's what he's been doing for me. He's been going down and getting a bottle, and then I go down and take the milk that I pumped down afterwards, but I don't want to have to do that because I don't want to have to cart her around. So this is what I've done, and I will let you know in the morning how it's went. So I have my cell phone. I use it for light at nighttime. There's the baby monitor, and I don't know if you can see, there's Jackson sleeping away. On a side note, if you are looking for a monitor, this thing has been a lifesaver. I use it for Jackson, I use it for Kenzie during the day. I simply just move the camera. If she's asleep and I have her up here, then I can put the camera on her and I can leave her up here, and I feel comfortable doing that because I can see her 24/7. It's just, this thing is worth its weight in gold and so worth the money. It was a present from my parents for this baby, so, or for Kenzie. So anyways, love that thing. So this is this is what I've come up with. I'm talking too loud and she's moving around over here, and I want to pump before she wants to eat. So I have a cooler bag, and inside the cooler bag I have 2 bottles of pumped milk, and the way I warm her milk up is just hot water in a cup, which I can get from my ensuite, so I don't have to leave. I can still see her while I'm doing that. And I brought up 4 empty bottles. These are the bottles that go with my pump, which I'll show you in a minute. And these are just Gerber bottles, which fit on my pump as well. The lids I got with little bottles from the hospital. So the plan is to pump, and it's a dual pump, so pump and then put them in the cooler bag, and then for the next pumping session, pump, put them in the cooler bag, and then I will deal with the milk in the morning, make up whatever bottles I need, and freeze what I don't. I'm laughing. My husband's downstairs. He hasn't left yet, and he sent me a text message. It's funny. He's too lazy to come upstairs. So, obviously, I am in my bed, and there's Miss Kenzie. Her crib is sidecard to our bed. So, I love it this way. I didn't do this with Jackson until he was about 3 or 4 months, and it is the best way to do it. You know, I'm sure with the co-sleepers are great too, like the I'm totally drawing a blank at what they're called right now, but I looked into buying one, and actually you can see over here I did buy a bassinet, which I hate because it comes up like a little bit higher and I can't see her from laying in bed. So this hands down is the best way for us. So there she is, and then here is the hospital grade pump that I've rented. Loving it so far. didn't want to actually buy a pump until I knew how that was going to work out for us. So that is working out awesome. And tucked down here, I don't know how well you guys can see. I have a handy dandy flashlight app on my phone. Holy cripes, that's bright. Oh, that I just exited out of. Oh, come on. I just want a regular flashlight for crying out loud. Anyways, I'll just use my phone. I have a bin down there. It has wipes and diapers in it, so I don't have to get up to get that. And yeah, so I will let you guys know how this goes in the morning, and I am praying for a good night. Okay, so it is it's not going to focus. 11 or 10:49, and I just finished pumping, and I have filled my first bottle, so that's about 5, well there's 4, so 5.5 ounces that I just pumped. And Kenzie last ate at 8:30, 9 o'clock, so I'm gonna let her sleep till midnight, 1 o'clock, and if she's not up, oh, pardon me, if she's not up by bed, I'm gonna get her up and feed her. I know everybody keeps saying don't wake a sleeping baby, but the doctor said I really should wake her at least every 4 to 5 hours. She's allowed to go 1 5-hour stretch in 24 hours without eating. And yeah, so I just make sure I follow the rules. I've been watching my son on the video monitor, and he is so crazy restless. He just, that's quite the pose. It's a true man's how they sleep out. He just goes from this position to rolling over on the side and the other side, and there he goes. Like, good gracious. No wonder he's tired when he gets up in the morning. Alright, so you guys probably can't see it all, but it is midnight, and Kenzie woke up on her own, so she's having a bite to eat, gonna get her bum changed, and we are going to call it a night. I maybe slept for half an hour before she got up, which is pretty typical. Okay, so it's 4 o'clock, and there's Kenzie catching up on some TV while she's having a bite to eat. Now I'm gonna pump and go back to sleep and hopefully get a few more hours. Okay, it's 4:33 and baby is fed. She's chilling there waiting for me to put her back to bed. I've pumped. I got another full little bottle, so another 5 or 6 ounces. Jackson is still snoozing away. So we're gonna back to bed and hopefully be able to sleep until at least 7 or 8. Oh my goodness, because I am tired. Alright, it is 7:22. As you can see, no baby. Dave's home from work and he came and took her because she's hungry, and I'm going to get up, you know, go to the washroom, that kind of jazz, and then I will pump and head downstairs before, well, hopefully before Jackson wakes up. So our first night, it wasn't too bad, but let's see how our day goes. Alright, so we are all up. Say good morning. And so Jackson is here with me. Kenzie is there in her car seat. I gotta change her bunk still. But yeah, we are up. It is 8:15 and my husband has gone to bed. So we are going to get baby out of there, change her bum, get her comfy, and then Jackson and I are going to clean the kitchen, and then he's going to have some breakfast. Sing! It's time to return. Are you singing? You're multitasking. You're watching cartoons and you're watching Elmo on the laptop. Sing, baby. Oh, dancing. Open up the door. Open up your door and breathe free. Look at all the beauty you feel. Love, 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 love. Listen to the music of the wind and the birds. Birds. Yes, that's what the birds say. They go tweet, 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 tweet. Inside, no more. Yeah, I know you know the word no. Oh, good. Clap your hands.